Hello YouTube, this is Dark O'Leal, and I'm back to record. I believe we're on episode 6 of this playthrough. So let's get started. And we're probably on the wastelands. We were in front of that swamp key switch. Okay, perfect. Hopefully my voice is being recorded. I screwed up, and for the third episode, I uploaded a video file I thought was the third episode. Uploaded it, waited for it to upload, but did not wait for it to process so I could preview it. And then, about an hour later, just to free up space on the drive I saved these recordings to, I deleted that file. And it turns out, okay, so that switch dropped this wall, so now we have access to that area. Anyway, oh man, so I deleted the file, and it turns out I uploaded one of my 7 Days to Die videos and I didn't notice that until I deleted the file. So that was gone. I then spent about half an hour last night getting back to that point with in the room on the Guardian of Steel with all those crushers. Went to bed, woke up, got all the kids fed. My wife's working right now, so I'm the only parent around, so I got them all situated and happy, and started recording, and I did not have it set to record my microphone, so I recorded the entire episode talking into the air to no one. I'm not gonna re-record that one. I have footage now. My items and some of the enemies where they, the bodies where they are, the enemies that are left, are gonna be different because it was a new playthrough that I got to that same point and then started over recording. And my infinite wisdom, even though I thought distinctly about this prior to recording, that I should save under multiple files just in case something goes wrong, so I can get back to where I was, to never overwrite the save that I started a video with. I neglected to do that, so I am not gonna play back to that point on the Guardian of Steel with the Crushers just to re-record audio. I know I could do some. I could probably do a voiceover and put that in, but it was a short video. I didn't say anything profound, so both times I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm 99% sure my voice is recording. Well, more like, yeah, 99%. I didn't test, but I did toggle the option that I had turned off to not record my voice, so things should be better now. Anyway, live and learn. Like I said, I'm new at this. From all the Let's Plays and other YouTubers I've watched in my life, they all have similar issues, so I know I'm not alone. Hopefully I don't do this kind of stuff again. I'll definitely be a lot more mindful of how I use saves. Okay, so we have 64 health. Let's grab these. It'd be a waste. I hear it, guy. Let's just double check there's nothing down here. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Okay, I think everything we hear is just stuff that spawned in. Okay, so it's Christmas Eve. I figured I'd record. Whoa, that is not what I wanted. How do I get out of here? That was fun. At least I didn't freeze everything. Apparently that's what the tilt key does in this source port. As I know I talked about this in my episode 3 that had been deleted and then had no sound. Those are a new type of serpent, different from the green ones that I believe we may have seen them already, but anyway, what I said is there is speculation that because they shoot a green poison-looking projectile, that projectile was supposed to inflict poison damage, but it does not. So that was omitted from being programmed in for whatever reason. I don't know if they have any more or less health. I feel like they have a teeny bit more health. They seem a little harder to kill than the green guys. I'm going to try not to get that. And this is what I was saying about always checking behind these portal 4 things, because the game loves to hide switches that are either optional or necessary behind them. And you can spend a lot of time running around not finding that. So always check behind these. Okay. So let's go. That should be everything for this area. We have the swamp key. We have the horn key. We don't have the cave key, which is the other key we need to unlock more of this area. So let's leave. Dark mirror. That's not where we needed to go. That is one thing with the keyed switches. So we use the swamp key to get into that area. Usually that teleportal will take you to whatever key, the corresponding key area. So we need to get out of here. I think we can just go back here. Oh, where was that? Oh, that just spawned us there. Okay, so we gotta get out of here. Looks like there's one over there. Okay, I know where that is. I'm not gonna worry about him. In episode 3, I also accessed the secret level for that hub. Every hub has a secret level. They're all pretty easy to find. If memory serves me, that's the only one you have to actually do anything for, where you have to step on that middle platform, and where it says the stones grind on the 7 portals. This hub, when we finish it, when we have gone into the temple and all of the switch lights have lit up. See, if we go in there now, we did solve a part of the puzzle. So if we go in here, these traps should still be deactivated. Yeah, so there is the horn key, or the horn area, the wasteland. And it says that we have completed one part of the puzzle on there. The other part is locked behind the cave key door. And then every area, I might as well just get rid of this guy. Every area is going to have two switches we have to find and pull. Once all of these are lit up, this door opens. But also, the secret level door opens. Whoop. Hey guys. Yeah, so I think I just need to do a test before I record in the future. The reason I turned off the microphone recording, let me think where do we need to go. That's the wasteland. We need the cave key. We get that from the cave area, so let's go to the cave. We haven't been there yet. I know there's more optimal ways of running these levels, but like I said in episode 2, where did we get in there? Right here. I'm not gonna do a walkthrough showing every optimal path and every item and every secret. So I want to just have fun playing this. Okay, so the Caves of Circe. I believe that's how you say that. Oh, bats. Always check behind it. Nothing. Let's use this some more. Okay, so that's not where we're going. progress looks like over here. Ah. Okay, yep, we'll drop down here. This isn't the greatest level, but it's not awful. Okay. I remember thinking this was really cool looking when I played it for the first time on the Nintendo 64. This level. Yeah, it just seemed really dark and foreboding. We can use that and that. Okay. So yeah, back to that. I didn't actually own a Nintendo 64 for a while, until I was 16 or 17. And then my first console ever, I'm 34, but my first console was the PlayStation. My parents refused to buy my brother and I any consoles when we were younger, because we would just... My sister had a Nintendo. It had to been like probably 89 or 90, 1990. And she let us borrow it once for a night. And she had Gauntlet, the very first Gauntlet. I remember that, and she had 2 controllers, so my brother and I played. And we played that thing non-stop for, I don't know, I don't want to say 24 hours, because I'm sure we slept, even though I feel like we didn't want to sleep. But it was a significant amount of time. And we didn't eat, we didn't do anything but play. That was our first time we had a console at home, so it was really new and exciting to us. And my parents from that point forward vowed to never buy us a console, so they never entertained the idea the rest of our lives. Until, like I said, about 12, 13, 14, let me think. Yeah, it was 12. I was in 6th grade when I got the PlayStation. My first 2 games are Crash Bandicoot 2 and Tomb Raider 2. Down here, I think this is... It's not just a secret. I think you have to go down here. I think that does something. Okay. So I know this way... Where have we been? We've been down this way. We have only partially been down this way, so let's go this way. Ooh. Anyway, I think I got sidetracked. I need to work on that. The reason I turned off microphone recording is that when I play the other games that I play without commentary, like 7 Days to Die and other stuff, it seems like when I leave the record microphone option on, I'm using the Radeon Relive recording software, since I have a Radeon RX 590. So seems like it works really well. I don't see any performance degradation with it on, at least on the games I've been playing, which aren't the most graphically intensive. 7 Days to Die gives... I have a nice computer. So like I said, I have the RX 590. My CPU is a Radeon or a Ryzen 7 3800X. I have 16 gigs of DDR4, 3600 megahertz. So not a shabby system at all. 7 Days to Die is just not very well optimized, so... Grass and trees give computers a hard time on that game. But even with recording with that, with its optimization issues, I don't really see a performance penalty with recording. And I am recording to an SSD, which is why the whole reason I deleted the file for episode 3 of Hexen, just to make sure I had enough space to record another episode. So anyway, live and learn. It's in the past. I feel like this is the way to go. Nice. 2 for 1. Okay. I'm stuck on that stalactite. Stalagmite. Stalagmite. Okay. Let's try to use this. That's okay. I'll take that damage to save some ammo. So anyway, again, getting sidetracked. That will crush you. I don't think there's any way to get that without dying. In fact, I should try saving it. Okay, so I open there. Let's save here. Maybe when I end an episode, I'll always just save it on that first slot. Let's see if I can do this fast enough without messing it up. Nope. Yeah. So you can't get in and out of there without dying. Oh well. We could get some green mana. We can get 1 blue one. Okay. So when I record on other games with the microphone option on, when I'm not actually using the microphone, it comes out really soft. Like at half, it's got to be like half volume. So we can go in here. This will lead to another teleportal to the swamp area, but this also hides the next puzzle switch. So there it probably is. And I don't think I've talked about this. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Probably. Yeah, 1/6 of the puzzle has been solved on the Shadowwood. So we have 2/6, 1/3 done. We should be able to get the other 1/6 now that we have the horn key. And we actually picked up the cave key in one of those middle cave areas. Oh, think. Yeah, so there's nothing behind there. We don't need to take that teleportal. Let's find where the horn key goes. I feel like it's down over one of these ways. Let's see. What's in here? Nothing. Flechettes. I think we're full. I did map the inventory to my mouse buttons, so I apologize for shakiness when I am cycling through my items, but that seemed like the best solution. Those look very, very funny as flat 2D sprites rendered as perspective correct polygons. Okay, grab this percolator. I don't know if this was in the episode that I lost, so I'm just going to repeat it. The percolator is very similar to Heretic's Morph Ovum, in that it changes enemies into an animal, and a Heretic changed enemies into harmless chickens. I don't feel like they could peck you. I could be wrong. I think memory serves. Yeah, I had to get that one. You could peck enemies if it was somehow reflected or shot back at you. But I don't feel enemies. I think they just fled from you. Now, I think it's... Where is progress here? I know it's... I feel like it's here. Maybe we have to go in there. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Come on. Okay. Maybe this just wasn't the right way. Yeah, okay. So that just was kind of an optional offshoot, I feel. We go this way to down. Okay, where have we not been? Let's go back this way. Okay, there's the Horn Wasteland door. And so that pig item that I just picked up, the porculator, is the Hexen version of the Mosolvo. Instead of turning enemies into chickens, it turns them into pigs. And the enemies can bite you. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it doesn't make them harmless. But it's pretty cool. It can get you out of tough situations. If there's a lot of tough enemies that you're just not equipped to fight. Okay, nothing there. There is Prague. That's the next 6th. Okay. So we are done with this this level. Caves of Circe. We never have to come back here. So let's go to... Oh, perfect. That's where I was going to go. Let's use our newfound cave key. Avoid the spike trap. And that should teleport us into that center area. We were just too tall to squeeze through the gap on. And I'm going to keep my videos to about 45 minutes for all games. That seems to make about a 4 GB file, which with my internet takes, I don't know, it's about 2 hours to upload. I feel like that's kind of the sweet spot. I need to get... I am not at the right area at all. I need to go over here. Yep, right here. Okay, so now we can open this, which lowers that. That is just a teleportal to the Caves of Circe. This is where we need to go. I will save it here. Because this can be... it can be a little difficult, just because you start off with enemies already awake. As soon as you kill all the Afrit, those appear. Now, I did talk about this in my episode 3 with the Had No Sound. These are entities that allow you to step on them, just like this. And this is the Hexen way to get around the Doom Engine's inability to have sectors or paths over paths or rooms over rooms. Things over things. I'm not aware of any other Doom Engine game that did this, so that's pretty impressive to me that they thought of that workaround. Makes sense, because you can jump on enemies' heads in this. I don't feel like Doom you're able to. I feel like monsters had infinite height. So like pinkies could block you if they were far... pinkies especially, just because they tended to hug walls near where you were on platforms. Shoot, did I hit that switch? I feel like I did, because I went up there. But that should be the end. That should have been the 6th of the puzzle. Yeah, I hit it. Okay. And so, also, this item, I think that it's some kind of urn. Crater of... Icon of the Crater of Strength. This might be like an urn of might or something. What it does is it gives you full life. So, 100% life when you use it. The other one that I mentioned in the episode with no sound is this is the Icon of the Defender. It grants you temporary invincibility. So temporary god mode, basically. It's super useful for bosses. That's kind of it. I've never used it for anything else. But that's what those 2 items are. We'll get that out. Okay, so we're done here. We just need to get out of here. And it looks like I can go this way. So I should be able to finish this hub this episode. I pray to God that it's recording my voice. Otherwise, I'm not doing this. Well, I say I wouldn't do it again, but I would maybe record it again if I had to. Okay, let's just go double check our progress. Even though I'm pretty confident I know where we're at. So we're here. I don't know if... I'm not sure if we can go that way. Probably can. So those 2 are done. Those 2 are done. We just have the swamp area to do. So let's go do that. Then we can... I'll probably do the secret level. If memory serves me, it's a pretty short secret level. Unlike the last one. I think there's a gimmick to it. That could be the next secret level too, but I feel like it's this one. We can grab one of these. We can grab 2 of them. Okay. Now let's go to the castle. Nice. So we can now open this door. Just trying to think. It said we had no progress on here, so let me go check that we hit this switch over here. I could have totally spaced not hitting it. You know what? I probably did not hit it. So what we needed to do... Yeah, I was too focused on getting over there. I totally missed that. At least I thought of it. At least we checked our progress. Kind of scatterbrained. I've always kind of been that way. A million thoughts running through my mind at any point in time. Okay. We will kill you, just because you can be annoying. Okay. Let's go. I don't want the icon of defender though. I want flechettes. And does that drop that? Okay. Let's save it. Okay. I think another thing I'm gonna do, and maybe this isn't needed, but I might back up my saves every episode. So I have something to get back to, because replaying things it's not enjoyable. You have to remember what you were talking about, and while I don't feel like anything that wasn't recorded was profound, who knows, maybe it was. Maybe I said something cool or enlightening. I just can't remember. I kind of know what I've talked about already. I just don't know when I talked about things. Okay. I was also thinking about the fog effect in this game. In this source port, obviously, it's an actual, fog effect, either volumetric or using some sort of video card capability, like fog tables. I don't know if fog tables are a thing anymore. Well, I guess they're still, they've got to still be supported, just for backwards compatibility reasons, or at least emulated in the driver somehow. Okay, so we get it through here, and this is another switch, as is normal for this level, the Dark Mirror. The progression switch is hidden behind this statue, so I didn't have too much trouble finding this one, because I did happen to see it, but only on my second time through this area. So hit that. Okay, we're done. Now there are some dead ends. I don't think this is one of them. That is not. So that's just to another teleportal. Let's look behind it. We have a friend behind it. So many friends in this game. But this side is a dead end. You cannot jump that. I have tried so many times using strafe jumping, like, you know, where you press up and a strafe direction, right or left, then jumping. I have never been able to make it past there. I feel like once I used a Wings of Wrath, because you should get one. You get one most hubs. And I may not have just found it, or let's see if I have it in my inventory. I do not see one. Which also confirms that you do lose it after each hub. There should be 2 ways. Yeah, so here's another way. This is also not jumpable. And like I was saying, I feel like I've flown that. And there was nothing back there. Just a dead end. There is one more area I haven't shown off here yet. Beautiful. So we get a little path down there. Shortcut path. And that should be it. So, I want to get out of here. And save it. Just because I don't trust myself not to fall off. Even though this is pretty straightforward. Okay. And let's get out. I think it's this way. Beautiful. Okay, so we're done with this hub. If we go and look... stalactite. That's one thing with this game, is there's a lot of objects you can get stuck on. And it makes the environments look nice, like they're a little more realistic than other Doom Engine games, more populated. But it can be annoying to get stuck on stuff that you're just not used to thinking about in a Doom Engine game. So that is now open. We might as well kill them. Also, I will kill this guy with fire. I don't even know why I was so slow to get that. Can we get these guys? Yeah. There we go. Okay, you guys kill yourself. Have plenty of health to top ourselves off with. Okay, come on. You get stuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Okay, he's done. Let's go. We cannot get back up there. That's unfortunate. Might as well grab this. Okay. Now, up here should be open. Beautiful. It is. Have him. Okay. Let's go in. Oh, I should have saved it before I walked in here. Let's... Okay. Let's save it right here. Okay. So the point of this, I'm pretty sure, is that we have to kill all of these Etten in a certain amount of time. I shouldn't be picking all this mana up. I think there's, yeah, Mystic Urn. So that is what that item is. Haha. Just wasting mana here. Mystic Urn, another Mystic Urn. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So. I'm trying to see. I'm trying not to grab too much mana. Okay. Just kill them all. See what happens. Okay, I did a game. It said 5 Etten left. Okay. Ugh. You can get stuck in that loop for a long time, so that's why I was kind of freaking out. Oh, Discovery Potion. I thought we were full on those. I think I missed some earlier just because I thought we were full. Not that we'll use them very often anyway. Okay, we just need green mana now. Full on health. Yeah, so that's the secret level. That's it. You just have to kill all of a certain number of Etten. I feel like it's 20 or something like that in a certain amount of time. And then this part lowers down. You hit that switch and you're teleported back to the hub. I am full on that. I don't think there's secrets. Oh, there is one right there. Cool. So each side has a secret. I probably missed that on other playthroughs. Not that I've gotten much further than this. Okay, so that's that. We are done. Let's get out of here. Door open on the Forsaken Outpost. So that is important. So this Forsaken Outpost is the last hub. A hub I've never made it to. Just because I've usually, for whatever reason, stopped playing prior to that. Let's get out of here. I believe the next secret area we go into also requires us to flip a switch to open another door on the Forsaken Outpost. And then that is how you access the final secret level. You have to either flip 2 or 3 of these secret level switches to access the final secret level. So I am definitely going to try to do that on this playthrough because I want to see as much of this game as I can. Okay, we're done. Let's go to the next area. That was a fast episode. Let's not have that icon of the defender selected. Oh, we can get one more flechette. Resources are going to get more and more scarce as I progress, so behooves me to get what I can while I can. I don't want to waste too much time looking for flechettes. I know there were some on this level. None there, none there. Let me just try to grab one. That should make this, there we go, perfect. Should make this episode about 45 minutes. Yeah, maybe for about 40 minutes. Okay. Now we get out of here. Go this way. And we'll exit. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Hypostal. I think I called it hypostyle when I was reading it, but I believe it's pronounced hypostal. So let's save. We're gonna save here. Oh wait, nope, we aren't. Shoot. That's where I started the episode. I guess we'll save here. Okay. That way I have a point I can get back to. Okay, thank you guys. Hope you're enjoying this, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.